And then right here we have it, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, death, rebirth, endings, see you later. The cycle has completed. We're done. Let's get some oracles out of my favorite oracle deck. Out of my favorites. And then I'm gonna read this to you, because this one is oh so sweet. I almost forgot. No, that's it. It's this one. Emotions. Emotions. See that spiral on there? Honoring the flow of all the emotions. Alchemy. Processing sensitivity. Alchemy. 38. This freaking deck, man. My emotions are honored, processed, and healing. Fluidity, alchemy, processing, sensitivity. Emotions, energy, emotion. Emotions must be allowed to be expressed, flow, and transmute. Literally go back to the reading I just did. Not neglected, overflowing, or left stagnant. Navigating emotions can be tricky. Above all else, they must be honored. They must be processed. They must be respected. This doesn't mean that we give in to the whims of every emotion we feel. We must have the responsibility to use our better judgment when deciphering them. For instance, emotion feels when intuition knows. Get curious about them. Where is this coming from? Why am I feeling this? How can I better move through it? If you are sensitive, you must protect yourself from getting lost in the chaos of emotions. Sometimes they can send us spiraling into a deep despair. Or a joyful naiveness. We must find the balance of body, mind, and soul. We must learn from emotional intelligence. This is why writing can be beneficial in the sense of our emotions. Words are spells. Writing can help us organize both our thoughts and our emotions and soothe ourselves back into balance and understand that when we release them, along with our tears, it can help us figure out how we can best move through them and decide the right action to take. Pulling the emotions card can tell us that a flow needs to happen. Something internal is affecting our external world and is calling us to proceed so that we can live our lives fully enriched. What action can you take to transmute it? Through the process and power of spellcasting or writing, find out what action best serves you in the alchemization of your emotions. Light a candle, grab a journal, and ask spirit for guidance. This could simply be releasing, crying, or screaming into a pillow, or opening up to a loved one. It could be doing something like physical exchange, exercise, dancing in yoga, or something expressive like writing, creating, singing, or whatever art modality you use. Also, this is a process, not a one-time thing. So this could be a regular activity that you may benefit from. Finally, your emotion should be addressed on an individual level. Different emotions need different actions. Wow. Wow. Any angel numbers for clarifyings for you to look out for, spirit, for them to know that you're close? 1414. Dude. High vibes. Keep those vibes high. Divine blessing, abundance, grand opportunities, synchronicities, faith, life purpose, soul's calling. Love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner waiting for you. What is coming beyond anything you've imagined? A rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded souls will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something new and incredible is on the way. I feel like I should just leave it there. I feel like that's the reading. I know you couldn't really see what I had going on here. This is what I had going on here. Peace and blessings. Sending all the light and love your way.